welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Insta360 GO Ultra. This is a tiny hands-free 4K camera and this is the creator bundle. So a really cool bundle with some additional accessories inside. And also to mention, this camera is available in either white or black, and I've got the black version inside this box. It promises to be the most creative and really useful camera that records in 4K for 2025. I'll just let you know that I purchased mine from Clifton Cameras. I get pretty much all of my photography and video related accessories and cameras from them, and I can't fault them. Absolutely superb customer service, brilliant packaging on all of their products, so they reach you in tip-top condition. So without further ado, let's get on with the unboxing. So we'll start by taking a look at the box. So really nice looking box. When you get this delivered to you, it is sealed in like a cellophane wrap. I've already removed that. And if we take a look on the side here, we can see some of the main sort of features. So we've got hands-free POV, point of view, low light excellence because it's got a 1/1.28 inch sensor. We've got active HDR video, 4K 60 frames per second in a camera this small, lightweight and portable, magnetic mount anywhere system, remote control and fast charge, waterproof to 33 feet. We've got flow state stabilisation, 360-degree horizon lock, AI powered editing as well. If we take a look round on the back, this is the box contents, but we're going to be actually unboxing this, so don't take too much notice of that. Watch the video instead. And just to note, it does work with Apple Find My, so you can actually locate your camera if you lose it. Really good feature. So let's take this outer sleeve off, have a look inside the main box. Really excited about unboxing this creator bundle, and as I mentioned earlier, you can purchase a kit that purely contains just the camera and a few accessories. This has got a lot more accessories inside this creator bundle. Really nicely presented. I didn't expect it to have packaging in like this. We have got this section here which has got the mini 2-in-1 tripod, so that's really useful. We've also got another bundle here. This has got an additional couple of boxes in. Very cool. This has got the quick release mount and the pivot stand. So a couple of additional accessories there. And then this last box, I'm assuming, contains the camera itself. You'll probably get a couple of accessories inside this box. Yeah, you do. So if you were to purchase the camera separately, not part of the creator bundle, you'd just get a box like this with either the black or the white camera inside, and you'd get these accessories if you just bought the standalone, like the standard camera. So let's pop this box out of the way. So here what you're seeing is the internal boxes that you get inside the creator bundle. Really excited to get these unboxed. We'll save the camera till last. We'll just pop that there and we'll have a quick look in these. We won't pay too much attention to them or cover them in great detail, but I do want to just show you each of these products. So let's just unseal this. Of note, I just noticed because they put them in the bundle, they've got the barcodes covered up. Not a problem, I just thought I'd mention that. So when we open this up, really nicely packaged. So this is the quick release mount. This is really nice little mount. So on the bottom we got some instructions, and then inside the foam padding we've got a couple of additional extras. This is useful. So we've got this threaded mount so you can attach it to a tripod. We've also got the actual screw part. We've got this angle mount as well. And then we get the quick release mount. So this is what's going to attach really easily to the bottom of the camera. And then you've got these two bits coming out here to attach to those additional accessories that I showed you. So that's really cool. And in here we've got some sort of rubber spacer pieces and these little 3M adhesive pieces as well. Not sure what you use those for, but obviously there's some sort of spacers in there to make sure you get a good fit when you're using this particular mount. So that's the quick release mount. Let's take a look at the pivot stand. Nice packaging from Insta360 on these accessories. This is packed in very tightly. So again, you get some instructions. Let's pop that box down just there. So we're looking at the pivot stand, and you get the pivot stand itself. Again, you get these little sort of spacer pieces. And again, not sure what you use those for at the moment, because this is purely an unboxing. Get a little piece of packing material there. This is the sticky part of the suction mount. It says here, only use the sticky base on a clean, dry surface. Ah, so I'm assuming this is like a sticky piece that goes on your clean surface. This attaches to it, like so. So this is going to make your mount. And then when it's not in use, so when you take this off, you simply place this cover over it to keep it, all the dust off of the sticky part. And then this screws on, like so. And then you've got this quick release mount again for your camera. So really cool way of doing it. That's the pivot stand. So let's just pop that back in there, off to one side. And then the next accessory before we get onto the main camera, trying to do this as quickly as possible for you. There's no seal to cut on this one, just a little tab at the bottom. This is the mini 2-in-1 tripod. You can get, not part of the bundle, but you can get one that includes a remote, or you can buy the little remote separately. And the remote just goes in this section in the handle. So nice packaging again. Is there anything else in here? Just some instructions. So inside this box we get some instructions. We get some extra pieces in here. So have a look at these. You get some little sticky bits again. Not sure what all these stickers are for, but alas, you do get some stickers and bits and pieces. And inside this top section of the box we do get this. So this is like a blanking plate. This is what you would use, or this is like the size of the remote if you've got the remote version of the tripod. So we've got this little blanking piece, and it's not just a blanking piece, it's actually a micro SD card holder as well. So that's really cool. Very, very cool indeed. Useful. And then in here we have got, remember rightly, I can't remember what this piece is. Oh, this is just like the screw bit that goes in the top. So you'd use this in combination maybe with the quick release mount. That would go in the top of the mini tripod, and then you've got a quick release mini tripod system. And then this last piece here is the screw. I'm not going to open that up. No, let's take a look. Let's show you every single component. This is just like, this is useful as well. So this is like a threaded mount. So you can use this to attach something else to the tripod. And then you're meant to get a wrist strap. Oh, the wrist strap's in this main package in here. So in here, oh, it's pre-attached. So you've got the wrist strap attached to the mini tripod. That's where that blanking plate goes in, or the little micro SD card holder. Camera attaches to the top. We've got the tripod that pulls out at the bottom. I always find these tricky to open, but the tripod just comes out like so. And then you can push it, ouch, that got my fingers. You can push it back into the bottom. Warning, this can get your fingers. That's done a little pinch on there. But nice, very nice product. And we can pull this out, and this does extend. Extends far further than what I can fit in frame here. So really nice, useful mini tripod. So that's all of the accessories. Now let's open the camera. So we've got to take the seal off the camera. And this is such a small camera, as it says here, tiny, hands-free 4K camera. It's got the main features that I've already told you about on the box. Open this up, you're presented with the camera, ready to go. Look at that, very, very cool. So it's like a box within a box. So we just put that to one side. In the bottom of the box, that's really nice. I love the packaging. Go capture, go explore, go enjoy, go create. Very cool packaging. So inside there, we've got a quick start guide, some stickers, warranty card, and safety guidelines. And then inside this box, I'm not sure why the camera is fully attached to the box. It's got a little protective film over the lens. It's good to see. And then when we open this up, it's a magnet. I can feel the magnet pulling. So this was magnetised on there. So we'll take a close look at the camera in a short while. But if we open this up, you can see why the magnet was in here. So we have got a little piece of packaging here with the charging cable in. And then I'm assuming, yeah, this is the, so we've got the charging cable down there, USB-C to USB-C. And this is the magnetic sort of neck strap or lanyard. And you can rotate this to get different angles on your camera. And your camera, this goes like inside your shirt and then you magnetically adhere the camera to it. So that's nice. And then further down inside here, we have got a little package down the side. What's inside this little package? Oh, we've got a little, I think that's like a, I forget the exact name of it, but it's like a quick release cord. So that's going to, or it's tether, so that's going to keep everything nice and safe. Then we also get in here, if I can get this out, this is like the clip. Again, I can't remember the official name, but this is like a magnetic clip. So you can clip this to a cap, for example. We've got quite a tight clip in there, and then you can angle the camera around. So that's a nice little clip. We shall pop that back in there. There we go. Cool, it's got some weight to it. So this is like the pod, I suppose you would call this. This is going to be the screen with all your touch controls, physical controls on the side, quick release mount on the bottom there. On this side here we've got lock switch, USB-C, and then the camera goes in here. We've got a little grip area just there. So the camera goes in here, and this has got a battery in it as well. So this will allow you to place the camera in like so. And then you've got the camera with the screen, or they work independently. So that's really cool. And then, do we push this to get it out? It is well and truly in there. Oh my goodness, the magnetic force of that's really strong. So anyway, this is the little camera. Very, very cool. Look how small this is. So this can adhere to the case. It can adhere to this, all of the other mounts. It can adhere just to metal. If you want to just stick it onto something metal to take video. We've got micro SD card slot there. You can even actually use it with one of these mounts as well, I think. So I think you can actually clip it onto these mounts. These have got magnets in as well. Everything's a magnet. So really good. Contacts on there, obviously, for communicating with the case. I'm assuming that's the built-in microphone. Little tiny light. Touch control just here. That's got a different feel to the rest of the body. Oh, it's an actual, you can actually click it. So really nice tiny little camera. This is absolutely fantastic. It's a really creative kit, this. It's going to get you some excellent quality video footage, full 4K video footage and photos in such a tiny little camera. This is the Insta360 GO Ultra. I want to thank you all for watching my video. I really do appreciate it. Please do subscribe to the channel, because I'm going to be publishing a second video on this, maybe showing some other accessories. And please also check out the links down in the video description if you want to purchase one of these for yourself. And as I mentioned before, either this creator bundle, you can get just the standalone camera like the standard bundle, and some other bundles as well. Really very, very cool. Insta360 done a great job on this. Thanks again for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in another one very, very soon.